Aisha Khusro Bhatia. I am JVN Dr. Anamika Aherwal, Associate Professor in the Department of Science and Technology at Jayavati Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to take the lecture on the topic Bayesian classifications. Bayesian classification is, you can just simply based on the Bayes theorem. Okay, you have already heard these terms in when you will learn about the mathematics theorem, and this topic is also in the mathematics world. So this Bayesian classification are the statistical classifiers, and these Bayesian classifiers can predict class membership probabilities, such as the probability that a given tuple belongs to a particular class. Okay, so you can say this is there is a concept of the probability. Okay, probability you have also learned in mathematics. So this now come to the Bayes theorem. So the Bayes theorem is named after Thomas Bayes, and there are two types of probabilities. First is the posterior probability, that is P h by x, and another is the prior probability, that is P h by ph. So here what is x? X is the data tuple and h is some hypothesis. So according to Bayes theorem, phx equals to px by h, ph and divided by the px. So this is the formula of the Bayes theorem, right? So now come to the Bayesian belief network. What is this belief network? So this Bayesian belief network specifies joint conditional probability distribution, and they are also known as belief networks. So the Bayesian networks or probabilistic network. A belief network allows class conditional dependencies to be defined between subsets of variables, and it provides a graphical model of causal relationships on which learning can be performed. So for this we can use a train-Bayes network for classification. Okay, so there are two components that define a Bayesian belief network, and what are these two components? First is the directed acyclic graph, and the second is the a set of conditional probability tables. Now come to the directed acyclic graph. In direct acyclic graph, each node in a directed acyclic graph represents a random variable. So these variables may be discrete or continuous valued, and these variables may correspond to the actual attribute given in the data. And the directed acyclic graph representation you can see in this figure. The following diagram, this shows the directed acyclic graph for 16 Boolean variables. Okay, so here you see this family history, lung cancer, positive x-ray, then the smoker. For this lung, it might be the probability for from the lung cancer also, and emphysema, and this emphysema is related to the trypnesia. Now the arc in the diagram allows representation of causal knowledge. Means what are the different causes so that this disease will or you can say this disease can happen. So for example, lung cancer is influenced by a person's family history of lung cancer, as well as whether or not the person is a smoker. So it is worth nothing that the variable positive X-ray is independent of whether the patient has a family history of lung cancer or that the patient is a smoker, given that we know the patient has lung cancer. So the conditional probability table is the conditional probability table for the values of the variable lung cancer, that is LC, which is showing each possible combination of the values of its parent nodes, and the family history, that is FH, and smoker, that is S, is as follows. Now you see in this table here, LC, that is lung cancer, and these FH is the family history, and S is the smoker. For after calculating this family history smoker, you get the value of this. Okay, so this is a table you can easily tell about, or even tell more about this clinic. Okay, so this here you see this Bayesian classification topic, and now here I wind up this session, and this session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.